Welcome to Wine Chats with Billi and Lyndsey.
Bill, quick, on the couch. We have a very exciting episode for the nightly.
Yay.
We are going to be talking about that there's 12 different types of female orgasms to have.
12. I
So-
know of like 2. Good and bad.
That was actually really good.
12 is epic. Huge. Let's do it.
Oh, Jesus, help us.
We're going to need wine.
We're gonna need wine. Actually, I don't know if you will need wine with that one. You're on fire. This is actually, we've had this before.
Yes, Allegiance
And
wines.
They're delicious. And look, it's all fancy looking and stuff.
It is really fancy looking.
It's from the Barossa Valley. It's a Shiraz 2020. I feel fancy drinking this.
I actually went and stayed at this vineyard. I didn't realize at the time that it was a vineyard because my friends had organized this whole weekend away. And I got there and I'm like, oh my God, it's a vineyard. And they were like, duh, didn't you check all the emails?
Bless your heart.
It was beautiful. Tumbarumba.
Tempera. My glass, Billy?
I can get it with my foot.
Oh, she's got a short skirt. Stay. Oh, look at you go, girl. Thank you.
You are so welcome.
Oh,
That smells so, I'm so sorry to cut you off, but it smells so sweet. There's like a real like cherryness to it, I want to say. Obviously there's grapes.
I love listening to you ramble on about wine.
I know, but cheers. But it smells very sweet.
Okay. Sweet or not, it's a Barossa Shiraz. Like, it's going to be delicious.
Look, it's no Coonawarra, but I tease Lyndsey because Coonawarra is her favorite.
Shush. Oh, it's bitey. Do you find it bitey?
Oh, I do find it bitey.
Bitey? Delish.
Sweet.
Is it sweet? I don't find it sweet at all.
Actually, don't find it. It smells sweeter than it is. Anyway.
You're right. I do get like chocolate. Okay.
I didn't get chocolate. Went down the wrong way a little bit.
Wow.
Tell me how many more orgasms my husband should be giving me, please.
Okay. I need my glasses for this because this is a big list. All right.
Look at her.
Billy.
She's so cute.
Oh,
She's
my
adorable. Tell us, Lenny.
Can you not make fun of me? Thank you very much.
Impossible.
Bill, apparently there are 12 female orgasms, and this is to have them all. This is the way to have them all.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, clit orgasm.
Wait, I was going to say, we know the basic ones, right?
Exactly.
Clit, boobies,
Well, nipple. The
nipples.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The G-spot.
Yes,
There,
sure.
Right?
Recently found it. Fascinating. Fascinating spot.
Can we just have a
Great.
whole episode about this? Because this, I love this journey
I found
for
out
you.
about the G-spot with you.
I know, and I was
Not
flabbergasted.
with you.
Right. Ew.
She showed me everything.
Ew.
No, it was we were doing another episode with another person, and you guys were talking about the G spot, and I'm like, I've never, I don't think I've ever come with the G spot because I didn't know where it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, subsequently, I have found it. See, this podcast has been very useful for me.
Has Henry found it?
Oh,
though?
Henry found it.
Oh, good. Oh, good job, Henry.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a given, yes. A blended orgasm, Billy.
Oh,
So
do tell.
Oh, I will if you let me talk. Yes. Blended orgasms occur when multiple areas of your body are being touched and pleasured simultaneously. So like if your little nips are getting twisted while the
My
G
little
spot's
nips.
being touched.
Massive. But then, wait. I've actually, confession time. I don't think I've ever come with just my nipples. So I don't know if
Is this like your diary on
right? This is like Dear Diary. Where's my G spot? How do I come with my nipples? No, I don't think I ever have just that alone. Cause like, why would I? Like, it just feels like I'm not a teenager anymore. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know if, so as in like the blended one, do you have to be coming with the nipples and the G spot and the clit? Is that
well,
what
that's
it
a
means?
blended, yes. Or they can occur when you're in the middle of fast-paced sex or when you're slowly building up to the main event. I think it's just like, to me, I think it's just like when a whole lot of stuff's happening.
I was going to say, that just sounds
It's
like they're
just
throwing everything at it.
But then it goes on to multiple orgasms. Can be either sequential or
Oh no.
if you're hungry for it, try it. Look, this is dumb. That
Oh,
one
no.
is dumb.
That's not an actual orgasm though. That's just a way to have a multiple
I guess
orgasms.
so, because multiple orgasms. Wait, can either be sequential or serial. Oh, one orgasm after another with no rest in between. How does
no,
that-
thank you.
Did-
That sounds very full on. I'm happy with my one, maybe 1.5.
Yeah, but I've always been baffled, intrigued, and in awe of women that can have an orgasm, more than one orgasm.
Yeah.
Whether it's sequential or like boom, boom, boom. Like how does
I've had more than one orgasm before
in one little
in a
sex
session, but not
thing?
like, but it takes like we've tantric sex, right?
No.
So surely you could have like one and then, but the thing is, once you have one, you don't want to go back and build for more.
Yeah, I'm
So you
done.
have to go back up and build up more.
Yeah.
And that's very frustrating. I mean, look, it can be amazing. But I mean, only if you're like on a weekend away with no kids and you've got nothing else to do and all the TV's broken and...
Even then, I'm just ready to go to sleep. So that's not for me.
So it's hard to go back. It's true.
I would like to, not do it.
Do what?
But talk to women that actually have it because I'm very intrigued by it.
Yes, true.
Anal orgasm. No, thank you.
Nope.
Ouchie.
Let's just leave that one alone. Just keep on moving.
Okay, this one I've never heard of.
Okay.
A sleep-gasm.
Oh, is that when you have a dream and you come in your dream?
No, that's called a wet dream.
I've had those.
Okay.
Oh, that's a wet dream.
Again, what is
I've had those, Lyndsey.
Dear diary. Bear with me. Okay, well, I read this. The sheer power of the brain means that women can orgasm whilst they sleep. And it makes a lot of sense, Billy. In your sleep, you are at your most relaxed, aren't worried about what you look like or about your performance in bed. When these negative thoughts occur during sex, which, like,
They
seriously, as a female,
100%.
yeah, it is known as something. It can be a huge barrier, right? So basically, when the lights are on and somebody else is there and you're awake, you have all these negative thoughts, right?
Right.
So in your sleep, your mind can freely explore. See this?
But
this
who is
so
exploring? I'm sleeping.
This is you and your cult. Explore your sexual fantasies without feeling rushed or judged. This can turn you on so much. Basically, it is a wet dream. It can turn you on so much that you end up orgasming. So you could be off in La La Land dreaming about Billy's cult fantasy world, and
Great
you'd be
place.
so excited about it that you would orgasm.
So that's that. Okay. So yeah,
it's a wet dream.
That's a wet, right. Because I'm like, nobody's touching me while I'm sleeping to try and arouse me.
No.
I would like that. I throw elbows when I'm sleeping and somebody's trying to, Henry or Lyndsey, trying to touch me.
Ow! So why don't they just call it, a wet dream, I guess. Oh, I don't know. I guess so. It's when you're sleeping, dreaming about your fantasies.
I have done that. It's great.
I'm
No
learning.
cleanup, no nothing.
Ew.
I don't have to do anything. I just wake up and I'm like, oh.
And you're like,
weird.
oh, that was...
And I'm finding myself humping my like sausage pillow, you know? It's like, oh, that was weird. No wonder I wasn't giving back. Strange.
Oh, we are so sorry.
Are we though? Oh.
Okay, so cervical orgasm. This one,
Okay.
this I don't understand either. Like, it's basically when you get pumped so hard that it's
No, thank you.
No, exactly. That's why I don't understand it. I don't.
No, look, a little pumping is good. But to
yeah.
that extent where it's you're orgasming through your cervix, like I've even had a little bit of my cervix chopped off a few years ago. So does that mean my cervix
had
is higher?
Chopped off?
Lasered off. I had one of those irregular pap smears come back. So I'm just saying, like, does that mean my cervix is higher, which means you need more reach?
I just need
I just don't know.
You are divulging.
Am I on fire today? Yeah, is this too far? TMI? Sorry, guys. Am I though? No, I think it's important to share these things as women.
Okay.
Just keep reading. It's fine.
I just don't, like, for me, I'm not into the whole, like, I don't need to be, like, my insides being pounded. I don't like that. So I don't, no, thank you.
No, thank you. No pounding.
You spot. Do you know what this one is?
The urethra.
This again, brace yourself. She's gonna
The
tell
urethra
you another.
is up the top, okay? It's not down the bottom. We've had this massive discussion about where the urethra lies in.
Oh no, I knew where it
vagina.
was.
I know where it is. We just seem to have disagreements about it.
No, you think you know where it is. Billy, pop quiz.
And it's up top somewhere.
It's what you.
It's kind of in between. It's where you pee from.
Yes, this is what I had to tell her. So embarrassing. Dear diary, make Billy smarter.
Where is my urethra?
So yeah, like,
That's a great orgasm. I've
yes.
orgasmed that way too.
Oh,
That shit is
100%.
amazing.
That because that's like it's like all around the clit area, right? Like it's just
Yes,
you know.
I was going to say something really wrong, but I won't. I will hold it to myself because I've already said really wrong things here today.
Oh my god.
The Nightly's going to fire us.
Or just skip this
Don't
episode.
fire Lyndsey, please. Yeah.
Okay, what about an A-spot orgasm?
Oh, now you lost me. A.
So this is like called the second G spot. So many letters of the alphabet to choose from. So it's above the cervix in the region of the belly button. But again,
How do you get there?
Those
like,
were my.
what do you need?
Those were my words. Exactly.
Like, you need a torch? Like a probe? Like, how do you find this thing?
With a penis or a dildo, Billy, and a torch.
Oh, I will try it for you. I will try it and I will report back.
You could use the torch if you wanted to. Anyways,
just to find it. I don't know.
I know. I don't
Right?
get it.
So it's up like in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's
Aim for the belly button.
interior fornix exa blah 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 zone. The big names, big
blah, blah,
words.
blah, blah
I don't
zone.
know. It literally says the second G spot.
Okay.
Sounds dangerous to
I
me.
mean, I already have one. And she's doing fine.
We know.
She's
You've told
doing great.
you told us. Okay, nipple orgasm. Yes, we've done that. This one I found interesting.
Okay.
It's called a corgasm.
A corgasm. That sounds like when you've done too much like on abs.
Yes. So if you've ever needed more motivation to exercise, read on. Corgasms or ding, I'm so popular.
Focus. Stay with us.
Okay. Exercise-induced orgasms are a real thing. So it was first mentioned in 1953. Okay, fine. So a corgasm will begin somewhere around your abdominals and can happen during or shortly after exercise.
I've exercised a lot in my life. I have never come close.
I just don't know how I would.
No, thank you.
I'm too busy trying not to die.
Right? Like who, do you have to enjoy exercise particularly to like enjoy this kind of orgasm? I don't know.
I was going to say maybe these are like the hardcore people that like live and breathe exercising and go gung ho. You know, like
I'm happy with just my regular clitoral.
You're making me snort. We need to stop. Okay, the last one. Thank God. Expanded sexual response. So, or also known as ESR. So these are like the ones where you see fireworks and it just keeps going on, expanded. Yeah. The definition of this rare phenomenon is quite a complex one, Billy. So women who experience ESR are able to have multiple prolonged intense orgasms.
How do you find that? Do you buy that somewhere? Like, how do you get to that? Do you have to practice? I don't understand.
I think you need to like all of the other orgasms to get to this
That
one.
sounds like a blended orgasm.
Yeah.
To me.
On steroids.
Right? Yes. Yeah.
Literally. It's never going to be a part of my world, but look.
You're still so young, Lyndsey. There's still so many more years to go and explore all your wonderful spots. All the ABCDs of orgasming.
So many to choose from.
So
look, I just wanted to pass on my wealth of knowledge with my YouTube.
Oh my God.
Google article.
We need to wrap this right up. Thank you so much for joining us on the Nightly yet again this week.
We're so sorry.
Apologies. Thank you for joining us for this latest episode of Wine Chats podcast with Billi and Lyndsey.